Once upon a time, in a world filled with candy and confectionery wonders, there was a place known as Candyland. This magical land was a sugary paradise, where gumdrop mountains reached for the sky, and rivers flowed with chocolate syrup. It was a place where candy canes grew like trees, and cotton candy clouds dotted the sky. In this delightful world, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily had a heart as sweet as the candy that surrounded her, and her eyes sparkled with curiosity. She lived in a cozy cottage made entirely of gingerbread, with frosting decorations that glistened in the sun. Her days were filled with laughter and joy, and she loved to explore the sugary landscapes that surrounded her. One sunny morning, as the caramel sun rose over Candyland, Lily decided it was time for a grand adventure. She put on her licorice boots and her candy cane hat, and with a lollipop staff in hand, she set off on her journey. As she strolled through the candy cane forest, the trees whispered secrets to her, and the peppermint leaves crunched beneath her feet. Lily knew she was in for a sweet adventure, and she couldn't wait to see what surprises awaited her. Her first stop was the Jellybean Jungle, a colorful and lively place where gummy bears played and chocolate bunnies hopped. She paused, her eyes wide with wonder, and watched as the jellybean trees swayed in the sugary breeze. The aroma of fruity flavors filled the air, and the vibrant colors of the jelly beans seemed to dance before her eyes. Lily couldn't resist plucking a handful of jelly beans from the trees. With each bite, she tasted the essence of strawberries, blueberries, and watermelons, and she savored the burst of flavors in her mouth. There was a delightful pause in her journey, and she felt invigorated by the sweet indulgence. Continuing her adventure, Lily came upon the Licorice Lagoon, a place where licorice vines dangled over a river of caramel. She marveled at the licorice bridges that spanned the lagoon, and she carefully crossed one, feeling the gentle sway beneath her. As she reached the other side, she couldn't resist dipping her finger into the caramel river. The smooth, velvety sweetness clung to her finger, and she couldn't help but savor the richness of the caramel as it melted in her mouth. The pause in her journey was pure indulgence, and she knew she was experiencing something truly magical. But Lily's adventure had only just begun, and there was more to explore in the candy-filled world of Candyland. She trekked through the marshmallow meadow, where fluffy marshmallows puffed up like clouds, and she laughed as she bounced from one to another. She ventured into the chocolate cave, where the walls were made of dark and milk chocolate, and the scent was heavenly. She broke off a piece of the cave wall and savored the bittersweet taste. As the sun dipped below the gumdrop mountains, casting a warm, golden glow across Candyland, Lily knew it was time to return to her gingerbread cottage. Her adventure had been a sweet, delightful journey filled with magical pauses and enchanting discoveries. She fell asleep that night with a heart full of gratitude for the candy-coated world she called home, and she dreamed of even more adventures waiting to be explored in the enchanting land of Candyland.